So this happened last weekend, and I still can't decide if I should be proud or banned from the kitchen forever. My friends and I, let's call us the Great British Bake Offenders, decided to bake a cake for our neighbor Mrs. Abernathy's birthday. She's the kind of neighbor who bakes cookies at Christmas and pretends not to notice when you accidentally mow over her begonias, so we thought a homemade cake would be a sweet thank you for not suing us. The plan was simple: chocolate cake, lots of sprinkles, and not setting anything on fire. The first sign things were going sideways was when Ethan read the recipe upside down. Instead of 1 cup flour, he handed me a mug and said, 4 cups. And is TBSP short for tablespoon or totally big spoon? Then Jamie, who's only ever cooked instant noodles, decided to substitute baking soda with actual soda. It's bubbly, right? Same thing. Meanwhile, my job was to separate eggs, which I did by placing them on opposite sides of the counter to avoid any unnecessary drama. By the time everything was mixed, the batter had the consistency and color of wet cement, but we reason, maybe it fluffs up in the oven. 45 minutes later, we opened the oven to reveal what can only be described as a geological formation. Even the knife we tried to cut it with came out bent at a 90-degree angle, and I swear I heard it whisper, "Help me." Jamie poked it and said, "I think we just baked a countertop." Ethan, ever the optimist, suggested frosting might help, so we slathered on a layer thick enough to grout tiles with. We delivered our creation to Mrs. Abernathy, who graciously tried to cut a slice. The plate cracked, the cake didn't. She took one look at us and said, "Well, I always wanted a cake that could double as a paperweight." And that, my friends, is how we invented Concrete Surprise, perfect for building patios, not pallets.